Hey everyone. I am doing this live video because I have been terrible at getting videos out lately between holidays and everything. So I decided that this would be a good opportunity to try doing live videos for the first time because it's the middle of the workday and not many people are able to tune in. So it doesn't matter if this turns out or not. Two, I got something for Christmas that I am really excited to use, but I wanted to share it before I do and give you guys the information if you are interested. So there is a company called the Magic Candle Company. And what they do is they have different products that are based on the scents of, they have different foods, the different resorts, rides, holiday stuff based on the theme parks, mainly Disney, but they do have some from Universal that I've seen. I got a bunch, not a bunch, but I got four different scents based on Disney. And these were purchased on our own. We are in no affiliation with this company. We're not being paid to talk about it. I took a chance, wanted to order them to see what it was like, and I'm very happy with the way that they smell. I have not used them in the warmer yet, but I got some wax melts. They do have a bunch of different products. They have candles, both in 8 and 14 ounces. They have the wax melts, air fresheners, fragrance oils, bath products, including shower melts and bath bombs and bubble bath. And they do have room spray as well. So Kevin bought me some wax melts of four different things that I personally truly love from Disney. And so I want to go through with you and show you which ones I got. I will put their link in the description or comments of this video as well. So if you want to go and take a look and see what they have a ton of different ones. And if there's a certain food or ride that you just want to be reminded of, these hit the mark. So I'm going to start with a classic flavor from Disney, and that is this is called Pineapple Whip, based on the Dole Whip that Disney has. And it definitely smells like pineapple. So if you like the Dole Whip, you will totally appreciate this. It is exactly what you would think pineapple would smell like. It smells like pineapple. Very sweet, very subtle, but very much pineapple. We don't have the video out yet, but we did have a pineapple whip when we were down there. And we ended up trying the pineapple swirl, which is the Dole Whip mixed with vanilla soft serve. So it was like a pineapple and cream kind of flavor. And from now on, I will always get the swirl instead of just the Dole Whip because I liked the balance of the icy Dole Whip part with the creaminess of the vanilla. So definitely, if you want to be reminded of a Dole Whip, this will definitely make your house smell really good. I'm excited to use this, but I think I'm going to have to try and make Dole Whip at home because it's going to make me want a Dole Whip. So that might be in the future, me trying to make an at-home version of the Dole Whip. Definitely have seen many videos on it or I should say many pins on it. I just want to find one that I can use in the ice cream maker because most of them are just freezing it and scooping it. So I'm going to play around with that and see. And then I will be burning this as we make Dole Whips. So there's that. The next one is the rest of these are based on rides. So I didn't get any hotel ones, and that was the only food one. But they do have other foods like the bakery and confectionery. So if you do want the different foods, there are some other churros as well. So there's plenty to choose from. Now, this is one of my favorite rides. Pirates. So the pirate one, and I'll tell you the way that they describe it. I didn't say it the way they describe the pineapple whip because it's pineapple whip. But the pirate life to me, when I smell it, and this is probably going to sound like it not a good scent, but it really is. It has a little bit of a gunpowder kind of like after a gun is fired, and the gunpowder lingers for a little bit. It's a very light version of that, but it's a subtle undertone with it. Other than that, it does smell like a breeze, like an ocean breeze with the water, and a little bit, I think, of a hint of cologne in there to me. But yeah, it's kind of a mix of those. And the way that they describe it on their website is that it's ocean air, fresh rain, and salty sea breeze. So it does give you the feeling like you're on the ride going through. Um, I think I get the idea of the gunpowder because when you're on the ride at the beginning and you go through where uh, they're doing the cannon fire, that's kind of, it mixes in with that ocean breeze smell, and that is one of the things that comes through in this scent. So very, very, very good. Next is my ultimate favorite ride. It's the one ride that I would do if I could only do one ride there. So haunted, as in the Haunted Mansion. And this one, again, my description is probably going to make you think it doesn't smell good, but they do it in such a way that it's actually in a positive way. But like if you think about like an old hotel, it has a little bit of a musty after like scent because the Haunted Mansion is obviously abandoned, so it's going to have a little bit of a musty scent. But it does have like it has the smell of like going into a hotel. And the way that they describe it is that it has cedar wood and vanilla, which I think the cedar wood is what helps to give that mustiness in a good way. And then the vanilla is what makes it smell like when a hotel is trying to use some air freshener and brighten it up. So it's a good combo, very subtle, but definitely takes you through the idea of the ride. And it reminds me more of going through, I think, the part in the attic where you go through the bride's area. It's kind of like that, kind of being in an attic, musty hotel, kind of all in one. But it's a good scent. And I don't know which one I want to burn first. I only have one wax warmer right now, so I have to choose. But it might be this last one because this last one is kind of my ultimate favorite. Even though the Haunted is my favorite ride, this I think is my favorite scent because it really, really takes me back to the ride. But Banshee Flight. So based on the ride at Pandora. And to me, this one is very like fresh air, fresh ocean, water, just very being out in nature kind of scent. And there's a lot of different scents to this one. So they describe it as fresh ocean breeze with top notes of apple, melon, orange, and bergamot. And then it also has a lavender and bois de rose. So you get the fruity and flowery with all those flavors or scents, not flavors. Don't eat these. Wax melts, don't eat. And it does have a woody violet and musk. And I think that kind of, it's really, really subtle, but it reminds me of the one part on the ride where we're riding on the Banshee and we're up at the top and then we just go down through the water and it takes me back to the ride. So this one, I think I am, sorry, you're gonna smell it a little bit. I'm really excited to melt this one and rewatch the video of the ride. So this was the 4 that I was super excited for, and there's a bunch more on there that I do want to try eventually, but they really seem to capture the sense of the rides, at least in my opinion. So if you have a favorite ride or you have a favorite hotel or favorite food from Disney mainly, go take a look and see if there's anything that you would want. So they have the fragrance oils, so you can use it. You can make your own wax melts or bath bombs or anything with those, or just put them into your diffuser and have it diffuse, and then you can switch out the scents easier too. Um, I think that I'm super excited for the wax melts though, because with how strong I mean, it's not like overpoweringly strong, but it's pretty strong the way it smells in here. So I'm super excited to see how strong it's going to be being released from the wax warmer. So that was one of my favorite gifts that I got for Christmas this year. So I, again, will put the link to their website in our comments or in the description of this video. And I hope you have a magical day